Hey guys, Audits of Freedom here, coming to you live from Punta Gorda, Florida. I've been to this station a few times, seen some disturbing videos the last couple times. A couple fellow auditors came out here, and they were really rude to them and didn't want to talk to them just because I felt like they didn't want to talk to them because we have cameras when we come out here. Hey Bandra, how you been? Hey New Mexico, thanks for joining. Y'all have a good Christmas, hopefully. Yeah, I've been to this police department a few times out here in Punta Gorda, and I know something fishy going on out here with Charlotte County. And every video I see is just like they're really hating people with cameras. So I think we're gonna do some more out here. Sorry for the wind, guys. I'm trying to hit the right angles for you. Looks like we got somebody on property already. It's very windy out here tonight for some reason. Checked the radar before I came out. Didn't see any kind of rain or anything coming. Hi. Looks like his brake lights. Oh no. I thought his brake lights were on. His marker lights are on. Hey D. Or Mom, should I say. Yeah, I like coming out here because I got this little community garden back here. It's kind of cool. Hey, where's Waldo? How's it going? Good evening. Yeah, this one out in Punta Gorda, I've done it a few times, and they always got this little community garden back here. It's just, it made me have some good laughs last time I was out here. They grow their own vegetables out here. Maybe that's why they don't like people with cameras, because we film their garden. I keep hearing freaky noises back there in the woods. Some kind of shutter noise. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good holiday. Definitely hope you all have a good New Year's. So we're gonna see, you know, maybe if one of the officers is cool as the one in Cape Coral. Yeah, Bigfoot. And you know, see maybe if you know, Cape Coral, they didn't have any videos in the past, and they started pounding them left and right with videos, and then all of a sudden their attitude started changing, and that's why we're out here, is to educate and hopefully, you know, get rid of the tyrants that don't respect us. Hey Graham, how's it going? Howdy, howdy. Appreciate you joining. We're in the back of the Punta Gorda Police Department in Florida checking out their garden. Yeah, exactly, Smitty. Cape Coma. Like Punta Coma. I can't get over how windy it is out here tonight. But like I said, I'm trying to hit angles for you that we're not going to get it too much, you know, up in the mic. Hey, Mrs. AOF. Surprised you're not passed out yet. It's probably going to be soon. Can't tell if anybody's in that car or not, but I haven't hit any areas. I'm in the public area in the public parking lot that I've done probably about 3 or 4 times now, and I haven't had, the first time I came out here, I had like 2 or 3 officers pull up in the front and walk into the lobby and then walk out, and just, they didn't say hi or wave or anything. I guess I should have caught that drift when I first came out here of their rudeness. Yeah, it's like they talk to, I don't know how they talk to people without a camera, but man, check out the one guy on YouTube. This is his area that I have respect for. One of them is So They Call It Freedom. He's awesome. Ian does great work out here, and you can see the videos where they disrespect him and trespass him from everywhere. Citizen News, what's up? Appreciate you joining. Hope you had a good Christmas. And then Live or Die People. He's another good one out here, and he came out here probably less than a week ago, or right at a week ago, and he was putting in a complaint for him for something, and man, they were just straight up an ass. Bunch of ass clowns in here. And I don't know why they're that mean. I really don't. I mean, I do a lot of filming in Cape Coral and Fort Myers, and You know, their attitudes were pretty rotten in the beginning, but they kind of changed. The more they seen me come out there, and the more they seen Southwest Florida Oath Accountability come with me out there, you know, we both just recorded in public areas like we're allowed to do. So I figured I'd just come on out here and for another night audit and maybe see if one of them are going to be nice enough. I doubt it, but maybe nice enough to say hi and maybe kind of explain to me why they have such an offense to First Amendment auditors, or maybe even anybody that you know, likes to exercise their constitutional rights. It's weird. It just says to the left, police vehicles only. It just kind of goes to like a little garage. It's like that arrow should be the other way. Yeah, Smitty, I see. Yeah, I seen something about that. That's crazy. They've done a lot of freaky stuff down here. Even Cape Coral did something with an elderly person one time. They just Cape Coral just recently. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not defending each officer or the victim, but the one in Cape Coral, that lady's face was all puffed up and there was scratches. You know, maybe where she kind of fell in the bushes when they kind of tackled her. They had tased her first. This happened about a week or two ago. If you look it up in Cape Coral, Florida, in front of a Family Dollar, I think there's a YouTube video for it, where the officers tased her and then pepper sprayed her, and it looks like they really beat the shit out of her with their fists and stuff. Another officer on the scene. They come around that corner fast. This happened before a couple times I was out here. Not really that fast. But I'm not in any areas that says that I can't walk in, and I have business here. To exercise a First Amendment audit. The last time I came out here, they knew I was out here and they just ignored the shit out of me, which, you know, I respect that. That's cool, but it's like, be like Cape Coral sometimes, and, you know, the few that I bumped into, especially that other guy at City Hall the other day, that was just awesome. I mean, literally told me on site, if you guys haven't seen that video where I've passed and give respect to the officer about a week ago, it was wonderful. I mean, dude literally approached me and said, "Hey man, I'm watching your live stream now," and he watches Freeman and James Freeman and everybody else. I was like, wow, I have never seen a guy come up, an officer come up and admit that, especially Freeman. But that was great. And gave me total respect out there. Told me I could go anywhere out there. There's a very lot of police brutality videos down here, and it's like, you know, what's weird is that a lot of the areas that it happens, there's like no auditors. You know what I mean? There's a lot of them in the areas where there is auditors, but it's kind of weird. I guess there's like some kind of solar power thing on the fence here. Not sure what that does. Hey Republic, thanks for being on. Huckleberry, if I missed anybody, thank you guys. Graham, thank you for being on here tonight. I appreciate it. Respect. Mike, Honcho, what's up? Yeah, late stream tonight, man. You get kind of jitters after a while going into withdrawals, sitting around the living room. Get kind of bored. Oh, okay, I see what the solar things are for now. They light up the little post. That's kind of cool. Wonder if they'd come after me and shoot me if I grabbed a tomato or something out here. There's some really mightily fine looking plumpy tomatoes. Hey, Transparency Project, thanks for joining. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Yeah, just a recap, I'm out here again. It's been probably about 2 or 3 weeks. I thought it was pretty decent on the night audits, but a couple guys, so they call it Freedom and Live or Die people. They've had some really big issues out here, just even trying to communicate with the officers to get complaint forms or whatever. Well, I really hope there's somebody in that thing. I thought I'd seen somebody in there because it's just such a waste. Yeah, well, it says that on the other side. It says community garden. It doesn't have any hours. So, you know, maybe if one of these, assholes would get out if they're watching the stream right now and show some respect, and, I could probably ask them and say, hey, I don't know if I could trust eating any of this shit out in the back of a police station. It might turn me into one or convert me, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that. Hell yeah, they're very good auditors. They're both good, especially if they're watching and they're together. You know what I mean? I've seen those guys do dual audits. I've seen them share their videos with each other, and I think they ought to do that more often, for sure. I'm trying to get up with Ian, so they call it freedom. I'm hoping next week, maybe, in the middle of the week, beginning of the week, we're supposed to be doing some prison down here. He's wanting to bump up with each other. I think that would be cool. I don't know. Maybe it's a tyrant garden. You know what I mean? Like some sci-fi freaky movie where you eat it, and all of a sudden you become a tyrant. And you want them damn tomatoes or cucumbers, because I do like maters. Poison tomatoes for sure. This car's just been sitting here running. I wish I had my other. Now I know I've got my body cam on, and it's got 4K like lens and stuff. So if I can, get a better shot of him, I'm gonna go ahead and edit that in the video maybe by tomorrow. They don't have that one freaky ATV out here. I do watch way too much. I've never seen an audit though that has a damn, police department has a garden out back. That's pretty wild. Yeah, I wish I got a laptop, but I'm trying to figure out editing still. I suck at it. I'm just now figuring out, how to add wording and stuff to the, videos and the intro. I'm still working on trying to figure out how to do the damn intro before my audits, but I'll get it one day. I've been told 100 times how to do it, and for some reason it's not clicking on how to do that, that watermark in the beginning or whatever you call it. Or I think I got the watermark on there. Man, I wonder if they cut these damn sprinklers on purpose. They weren't on when I got here, damn it. Sons of bitches. What the hell would you be sprinkling at midnight for? Yeah, where'd them seeds come from? Yeah, Graham. Hell yeah. I think, I try to find a lot of the gaming channels for them. I've got an 11 or a 10 and 11-year-old boy, and they're just totally into every kind of gaming you can think. And I mean, they're really intelligent playing these things. So I always try to find them real good gaming channels, real ones, other than, the cheesy ones. And I always try to find the ones where they're not cussing every other sentence, It's like you can get your point across in your gaming video without just busting out and cussing. And sometimes it's cool, but shit, especially if you get that young audience, Yeah, and I really appreciate you guys being on here. Don't remember that car being there. And there's two. One officer went inside. The other officer, I can't tell if he's in his vehicle. I'm going to go back there in a second. But, the main thing is they know I'm here. So, see if they keep respecting my right to record. They do got some. So I like these vehicles. Like the look of them. Other than that stupid blue line on the side. Look at that stupid blue line. Yeah, I'm that way too, Huckleberry, yeah, for sure. I don't know, it's cooler out, the signal, your bandwidth and everything is more, I've always heard it's like kick ass at night. So, your stream doesn't drop as much. Not as many people are on, supposedly. I've heard these little rumors. But it's just so much more peaceful. And, it's nighttime. I'm not trying to be suspicious, but, I guess we look more suspicious out here recording at night, supposedly. Oh, so now we have 3 on site, guys. Maybe if he pulls into the parking lot. Thank you, New Mexico. I appreciate both of you guys. You're kind of, well, he decided not to pull in here. The other 2 pulled in. Yeah, Pug Face, I'm the same way. Like, I wish I could get up that early, but well, I am up. I am up that early. I usually wake up like starting around 4 in the morning, but it's like my body is not going to get out there and audit that early. But I watch. I love watching people that do them in the morning now. Yeah, this is like one of the very few that is well lit, and I think this is the only one that I found. I know Cape Coral's lobby is open at night, and not open, but it's a safe place supposedly is what they call it. And this one, I think the lobby's open at night too. So we're gonna go ahead and check that, and hopefully not drop our feed, because I usually do drop feeds out here on like we're about where those sprinklers are over there. No, I've been to Miami before, but I've never been there and audited. I want to go there for sure, Graham, for sure. I'd love to get over to Fort Lauderdale and get up with Big Nick Accountability, Big Nick South Florida Accountability, or yeah, South Florida Accountability, Big Nick. He's awesome. If you don't know who he is, check him out, Big Nick. He's more of that side. I had somebody asking about that earlier. Was trying to get a refer to somebody that was in that area, an auditor. Yeah, he does. Yes, he does, for sure. Republic, for sure. This car is always over here. It was over here last time. I think this is probably like a dispatcher or something. But I've seen it several times, so they're not going to give me any kind of private car shit in a public parking lot. They can try all that stuff. Yeah, he's great. I love when people piss him off, man. He can either go full calm on you. Oh yeah, yeah. There you go, Pug Face. Exactly, for sure. I love Mexican Padilla. He is just straight up. I know he was it last week or a few days back. I know he got arrested or something. There's something going on. I watch so many of these. You get them twisted into other stories sometimes. It's like, damn it. And then you kick yourself when you find out you were like, oh, that's the wrong person I was thinking about. But, there's so many guys out there needing, help on these live feeds for, mainly, safety, not just to have 100, 1,000 viewers or whatever, to have fame on YouTube. I don't claim anything like that. That's kind of cool. Got a veterans parking spot here. We got one. I don't know if I've ever paid attention in a park. I don't think Cape Coral's got that. That's really cool. It's about the only thing I respect here so far. That and the garden's kind of cool. Civilian Employee of the Year. They get their own parking spot. Still got the flags half down. Yeah. Oh yeah, Big Nick. Yeah, that same. Yeah, I hope he never takes that entrance down for sure. I love that intro in his video. That's what I'm trying to figure out how to do, guys. I've downloaded so many programs people recommend it, and for some reason I cannot get that thing to stick on YouTube to do my intro. I've got a bunch of them that I've made, and it's like I can't figure it out. I don't get it. Nothing binds to it. It's weird. I'm not even using the. You're probably laughing at me like binds. What the hell? They should put complaint forms in the lobby here, especially if how much of it is the assholes here that give you shit, because they do. You should see those videos, especially that last one about less than a week ago, live or die people. Man, that was just rotten. And I think it's just, about having a camera. Pug face. Yeah, I don't know, transfer. I've tried it, and it's like, I don't know if it's something, I've tried it on the phone, I've tried it on, the computer. Eventually I'll figure it out. Really, like I said, my main thing is to get out here and just get as many of these things as I can, especially if they haven't had them. All right, so I'm done. That on the side where I just was over there, that's the fire department. That's attached. Yeah, that would be cool, Republic. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, I don't like the whole online thing of them forcing people. Now look at this shit. The sprinklers are cutting on up here now. Okay, what the hell? I thought I was just being paranoid a minute ago, and now they're all starting to cut on up here. It is, I think it's like high 70s, like 78. All week it's supposed to be in the low mid 80s or the high 80s the rest of the week. They said they just had a message today on the weather thing that says we're gonna have a really warm week. See the flags blowing. It's really windy out tonight. What is, Texas, man, you figure because it's so south, it'd be hot all the time like us, but shit, they get cold and it snows. Wow, 3 inches? That's crazy. 20 degrees? Nope, no thanks. 2 layers. No more of that. That sucks. Especially when it's windy. Whew. Alright, so I'm gonna go on in here and see if they've changed anything in the lobby. Got that staring at you. So if I drop in and out here, yeah, I love Northport. Hell yeah, I love fishing out there. There's some of the best fishing spots out there you can go. I haven't done much fishing there, but shit, dude, I have found hundreds of spots there. To report an incident, phone. Oh, this gimbal is awesome. Dude, I can use this thing on my whole audit and it charges within like 5 minutes. And I haven't had it die, it's smooth. I've actually got all the functions figured out. Every one of these places has got these medicine cabinets. Yeah, this gimbal, I bought it was at Best Buy. It's like $150 or something, it's just awesome. I was debating, I didn't want to spend too much money on this stuff, but this is like a fire hose fist. Damn, 33 degrees? That's cold. Nope. That's weird, it's like warmer up there than it is in the deep south. Yeah, I mean, they're worth it. I mean, I bought it local. I checked Best Buy first, and they give you you can buy a warranty on it for under $10 for like a couple years. They'll just replace it for you. I've done a lot of stuff at Best Buy in the past, and that warranty is so worth it because it takes care of it. Wow, that's new. I'd never seen that. I got a sex offender monitoring program. Huh. FDLE website. Oh, I guess that shows you. Yeah, for sure. Now when I got this gimbal, it gives you like an app and you downloads with it. It's some ZY Smooth or something like that is what it's called, and it's pretty cool. So you're not live and you use the camera. It's a really cool app that does all the editing and the different filters for you when you're recording. So it's pretty cool. Some pamphlets here, scam alert. A lot of sexual assaults here. Keep your doors slamming. Yeah, so you can get all those pamphlets here. It's pretty cool. Sir? Need anything? No, I'm good. Cool. Yeah, thank you. It was cool. Alright, so we had our first interaction with an officer, real nice. Asked me if I needed anything, didn't tell me I had to leave. So that's the way it should go. Oh, what do you think, guys? That was pretty wild. From what I've been seeing with the other auditors out here, they haven't been, yeah, I know, right? They haven't been really, nice to them. I guess it's just, but now they've been out here in the daytime, so I know that the officers in the daytime are a lot different. So I'm definitely going to come back out here in the daytime. It's definitely how it should go. It's how the one in Cape Coral goes. You know, they know I'm here. They've been knowing I was here, so. So this is my third or fourth visit out here. Yeah, exactly, New Mexico. Until I'm disrespected, I'm gonna be respectful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna come straight out and be an ass. I'm not gonna be demanding. You're gonna have to earn that, you know, respect, but it's like I'm not gonna just be a dick in general. There we go, guys. Police officer testing. Thanks, New Mexico, for sure. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Everybody's got their own style. And I've never really, you know, I've watched so many of them before I started auditing. And, you know, just kind of got attached to other people's styles. It's kind of cool. They need to put a different tint on there. Yeah, exactly. Transparency for sure. Why, you know? Yeah, pug face. There's actually a couple of them. There's so they call it Freedom and Live or Die People. I think he was called Charlotte County Cop Watch or something in the past before they. He told me they took down his page or the police deleted his page, but he had like a crap load of viewers. Like I can't remember, like 11 something million views is what he said or something. Exactly. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. That's how I was raised. No matter if you're a cop or whatever. I got a little bicycle park thing down here. Yarber is about shit. He's yeah, bug face for sure. Yeah, he's about an hour and a half, 2 hours north of me. He's in Tampa. I'm down in Fort Myers, Cape Coral mainly. So we're gonna go ahead and bypass these damn sprinklers again, and we're gonna go and see what's going on in the back. Now I haven't noticed anywhere, there hasn't been any signs like other police buildings, so maybe everybody in here is a pro for cigarettes and guns pros. So I will be having me a cigarette, because I have not seen one sign that says I cannot smoke here or 50 feet from the building. Yeah, that's what I say, Graham. Shit, it's like, midnight. It's crazy. This night went by, like, it went by really fast. It's crazy. Brought my windproof lighter with me tonight, so not messing around trying to smoke a cigarette in this damn wind. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. I've been keeping the phone aimed at a different direction. So far out here I've had like 2 officers on site. Still maybe that one of them guys in the car there. You know, one of those officers, or maybe the guy that was inside just a minute ago. Totally respectable, came out, asked me if I needed anything. It was okay. Said nope. Went right back in there. Yeah, there's a big bridge here, right up behind me, that way somewhere, to where it's. I think there's a waterway. I'm trying to think. No, I think it's back that way somewhere. So yeah, there's a huge intercoastal like chain. I don't know what this dude is. I don't know if that's an unmarked police car or what, or a Jeep. But he come by with the windows down looking at me. Yeah, I don't like that. Come on, man. You guys are about to get a pass. Oh, damn, I don't know if you can see it. Try to see the moon. He's actually backing up and turning around, so we'll see how interesting this is. I was trying to get the moon up there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Exciting to kind of see the clouds. I'm trying to get behind the looms. But yeah, I got this guy creeping on me here and checking me out. Yeah, he is New Mexico. Hey, MD, how's it going? Appreciate you joining. I think I seen it. I couldn't tell if there was a patch on his arm or not. Might be like the chief or something, who knows. I have. I really want to do. What the hell is this guy's problem? I really do want to do a Scientology church, and I want to do some of the Muslim churches as well. Not to be a hate, thing, just to, check them out. I don't think I have any around here close. I think they're all pretty far away. Like I heard there was like, yeah, like Clearwater or in Tampa or something like that. This person's not looking at me, but they just pulled into the parking lot. Let's look at this guy up here. So now he's got a signal on for the fire department side. So let's go on over there and, yeah, I've got everybody's attention tonight. Buddy, I got like a 90-something% charged battery with a battery pack on me. I can do this shit all night. If you want to do a stare down with me. Oh, I love Nasty Nate too. He's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to see what this car here, this little silver car, is doing beside me because I want to creep to the other side and see, not creep, but go to the, no, I'll show you here. I'm not dressed freaky or anything. Oh, wrong way, guys, sorry. Camo pants, white shirt, got my cam on. Don't look freaky at all to me. I know, right? Well, yep, there goes that other car again. That's a bad way to turn, so now I can get your tag. See, now we see him. There he goes. And I know there's a little alley back here too. I ain't stupid. There's a Dollar General over here. So I had, one time I came here, I had two cops sitting over here with their lights off staring at me. See if that's where he goes. I need to stop saying stuff because he could be watching my live feed. Thank you, New Mexico. Yeah, I got the one, I did have the live stream one supposedly, but I could never figure it out. So yeah, you can see him way back there. I'm trying to get you guys aimed up right here. I don't know if you can see. Oh, see like his headlight there to the right of the screen. He's like way back there staring at me. And this guy right here, I don't know if he's just, I don't know what the deal is with this. Yeah, I was gonna get the hat one, but yeah, the chest one, it kind of looks like a bra. I even tried to do it where you wrap it around kind of like your waist or your belly, and what happens, it looks like one of those little, those little, what are those little bags you stick around your waist, and I didn't want it to look. Hey, how you doing?
Good. Anything else you know?
No, I'm just checking it out.
Okay. All right. Well, if you need anything, just let us know, okay?
Awesome, buddy. Have a good evening.
All right. You too.
And thank you.
Have a happy New Year, too.
Yeah, too. You too. Happy New Year. That was awesome. Yeah, fanny pack. That's what I was trying to say. So far I've had 2 officers here on site come out. I had one inside, asked me if I needed anything. It was very nice. And yeah, transparency, and it's amazing. And I've had the one here come out the side. Now I got 3 back here. I didn't even know I had 3. And he came out and said that, if I needed anything, and have a happy New Year. So that earns my respect so far. I love this little garden area over here. It's really cool. It's pretty cool. You want to smile for the camera? I don't know if I've talked to him yet. Maybe he's waiting for that little silver car. Could be somebody's wife. Maybe they called on me. Who knows? Hey guys, can you see? That's weird. That moon's moving fast. It's up there now. Yeah, I guess, Graham. It's weird because, like I said, everything where they violated basically and been rude has been in the daytime. So I don't know if they do, alternate shifts to where the officers split night and day and rotate them out here. I think they do because they don't have I think they need more police always. So I don't know. But the crew out here has been awesome. Yeah, I know, Pugface, and I never do that. They have to do multiple passes with me as far as day and night before I like Cape Coral. They earned it. As far as their police station and their city hall and their post office and their DMV, they've earned the respect because we have been there multiple times, or mainly I have. But here, not as much. I thought I've been out here 3 or 4 times before in the night, and I haven't had many issues. That's the first time I've ever had contact out here, though. The last 3 officers on my very first visit out here, they just kind of gave me funky looks and went inside the lobby and then left. But nobody said hi or anything like these 2 officers did so far. So, yeah, exactly. Barking orders is not a pass for sure. Anytime they bark an order at me, it's over. You failed. You can redeem yourself, but you damn well got to do a lot of, stuff to redeem yourself. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody in that car there. And that sucks. I don't know why they do that shit, cause you know, I mean, it's just we pay for that shit, with our tax dollars, and they should, always have the. I don't see why they leave them running like that. Yeah, I looked really good. I went around that thing like 5 times. I don't smell nothing funky in there, and I didn't see anything. Yeah, they got the same headlights I got. It's like a blue, kind of bluish tint. Yeah, this must have been the guy that walked through the parking lot and said hi. And yeah, so far they just asked me if I need anything and been cool. Hey mom, hey D. D is my mom. Always feel safer when they got mama on here. She lives up in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Yeah, I seen that, Graham. I did, yeah. I keep up with Freeman just on everything, man. I get all his notifications. Him and especially News Now Patrick and Furry Potato. Those guys they're awesome. Guys and gals. Yeah, she is. She just can't. They just got back there yesterday. They were here in Southwest Florida for about 3 to 4 days, or 4 days with me for Christmas. It was awesome. It's like a 10-hour drive or 11-hour drive. Well, when my dad drives, he's like a turtle, so it was like a 15-hour drive for them. Hey, how did he get the sprinklers to cut off? Maybe they noticed officers and they cut off. The ones in the front are still on. Yeah, doesn't it? They got some funky names down here in Florida. Some of them are cool. Some of them just make you think like, were you drunk as hell when you named this town? Or well, that's a cool tow truck. That was a serious tow truck. We're out here right beside, near a couple miles up is I-75. I love watching Bayo, all his little feeds. All right, so this car's been sitting here for a while now, so I don't know if they're waiting for maybe another officer to get off, or I mean, I'm trying to be. There's a handicap tag, and it looks like a little old lady, so I'm not really trying. Oh no, it's a bald-headed guy. I'm not trying to get up in all his business, but he hasn't really been driving around and looking at me. He's just been staring at his phone. So he didn't even see me walk up. He just noticed me. He just, that tells me he's not really looking. Hey Joshua, appreciate you joining. What's up? Well, I'm just about to wrap it up here. Usually when I say that, something happens. Shit hits the fan. Killing the alligators. I've had 2 officers out here show me respect and tell me, hey, how you doing and Happy New Year, and asked if I need anything. I haven't had anybody tell me I had to leave or what I'm doing here. So it's the way we like it. Yeah, it's cold, man. That is cold. This is just odd. I don't know if he's a victim or because there's been officers leaving left and right, or another officer. I don't know who this is. Maybe he's watching my live feed right now. Well, sir, if you're watching my live feed, look over at me and wave. We all want you to wave. Maybe he's not watching my live feed. But he keeps looking off and on, but he's not really paying attention to me. Yeah, I just walked by him. And he didn't notice me until I got way past him. I was waiting for them damn sprinklers. They finally cut off, so we'll... Yeah, I actually had somebody message me on the thing, I don't know on what video it was the other day, about why didn't I go to do fire departments? Why don't you guys audit fire departments? You know, I'm like, really? Because they're not the ones out there kicking our asses and shooting us. Not that I hear of. I mean, there might be some shit out there, but I don't really think they, you know, their goal is to do that. And rescue crews, and I really think this guy that was messaging this stuff was another. He's like a troll. He's like a cop on one of my message things. Okay, somebody I hurt their feelings. Looking at me. See you looking at me. See, now he's looking. See that, guys? Oh, now he looked back down. He's right there. Did he find my channel? Well, that's cool. Well, we got, I wonder what happened with that Jeep deal. That was just weird. I want to walk back over there and see if he's still sitting over there hiding. Could be one of those that undercover drug deal or busters, and what they do is they follow you back to your vehicles and try to be snoopy where you park. I mean, it's like, why would you even care when I'm driving? You know what I mean? Yeah, I was gonna say that, New Mexico. When you say you got subs, shit. Hell yeah. You know I'm watching your stuff, but you got subs. Kind of looked over his shoulder at me, but like I said, he hasn't really told me and barked any orders out of his window, or so I'm not gonna really get up in his face. Got a little handicap sticker in the window. It's just a regular civilian's car. I don't understand what you mean by you can't live stream. Well, I had that shouldn't matter. I had like 3 or 4 subs and started live streaming, or 1 sub. I thought you could live stream with any amount of subs. Did they change something, or am I missing something? Yeah, shit, I thought you could live stream whenever. Oh, I got you. Huh. Hell yeah, start recording everything. It's like, shit, even if it's just like a damn city garbage place, it don't matter. Is it me or is the lights brighter back here? That's weird. I can actually, they must have cut some different lights on me before. I don't remember all these damn lights being on. I can actually see the garden a little better now. That was weird. Yeah, I don't think these lights were on. D, what are you doing? You got all these beer mugs. Are you drinking? I mean, you're my mom. I don't want you drinking and getting all liquored up. Not on YouTube. You should never drink and get liquored up and watch YouTube. Walked by this thing 100 times and I never noticed this damn truck over here. I like Fords. Yeah, it is brighter. I think maybe they're watching my live feed and they were seeing me looking at this garden and they're trying to give me some more light. I think I'm just trying to give them too much of a benefit. But I am happy that I had a couple officers, you know, be cool with me and all that other crap, so. Alright, well, I'm going to start walking off this property and see if they can still pass and move on. I don't understand this other car over here, but it could be, you know, somebody that's waiting for somebody or a detective or whatever. He hasn't tried to snoop around on me or anything. Now he's moving again, but I don't think he can get out that way, so he's going to have to turn around that loop or back up. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, maybe. You're right. Could be lighting up the garden, or it could be lighting me up. I think that's what they're doing. They're trying to see me better. Boy, there must be something going on the interstate. I've never seen that many 18-wheelers come through this little part of downtown, Punta Gorda. Yeah, he did look. He did look. He kind of looked like who's Homer Simpson's boss on The Simpsons. What's that guy's name? That's who he looks like. Yeah, I feel you. I'm heading out. I came this way to see if that one Jeep was sitting off over here hiding on this back road still. So that was just kind of weird. Yeah, I don't see him anymore. Maybe whoever they talked to here, Smithers. Yeah. I mean, maybe it was just a shadow or a light on his face. That's what he looked like. That's what I said. He's changing his diaper. He was watching his phone too, so maybe it was a YouTube video on changing your diaper when you're in the car for older people. I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Burns, Smithers is the helper, right? Yeah. Oh shit! I want to get ran over by the police. Figures I leave the parking lot and then they come out here. This truck, I always like this little Ford truck here. Old little Ranger. Oh, I love this damn gimbal. It's smooth. Alright. You know, like I said, I mean, that was Punta Gorda Police Department, folks. I haven't had any issues. And again, I had a couple guys out there, a couple officers that were respectful and didn't bark any orders. So that's the way we want it. I will be back again in the daytime, for sure, and more nights until I feel comfortable with them on my audits anyway. Hopefully that'll start leaving everybody alone. I mean, if they do watch this video, start respecting Ian, and so they call it freedom and live or die people. Start respecting them. You know, we're not criminals out here with our damn cameras. It's ridiculous. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's all just give some respect around here. And if you don't know, let us educate you. Don't take offense to it. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.